Greetings, everybody. I hope you are okay. I hope you are fine. It's a beautiful Monday. It is the 4th of December, and we are going in the 4 days to the end of the Gregorian month of December, but also follow the Gregorian calendar. All in all, I hope you are doing fine, and I hope you're doing fine, and hope you had a lovely Saturday and Sunday. It is good to see you back. It's good to know that you are alive and to know that you are okay. Welcome to the Mindful Monday session at we call it the Jehudah show. We talk about mindfulness and being aware of what is going on around the world. Be mindful of your thoughts, of your feelings, of your actions. What are you giving out? What are you receiving? What are you giving out and what are you receiving? Isn't it? It's a good day to be alive. So hope it is good and it's fine. Hope you're doing well wherever you are around the world. Yes, I'm going to welcome my lighting a bit more. But definitely, yeah. So welcome, and I hope you had a fantastic time. It is great. It is fine. I'm going to put on my light in a minute. But definitely, it's a good day here. It was snowing, but now it is raining in the UK and it's fantastic. So I'm going to play a small video while we wait. Enjoy the video. I'm right here in the background, but yeah, latest news happening around the world. What is going on in places around the world? Let me know if you are aware. And we are back. Oh, just a second. And we are back. It's good to see you. So it is Mindful Monday, and I hope you are enjoying the end of the Gregorian year, as we call it. But also use other months, definitely are. I don't know if you follow other months or not. Don't know if you use other months or not, but yeah, definitely if you are one of them, then bravo to you. So if you hear what is happening in the news around the world, one second, I'm going to put on my video. If you know what is happening around the world, the latest news. It's interesting, isn't it? My internet is a bit slow. Don't know what happens during the weather. But bear with me, I'll just show you latest news around. Or across the globe. Nope, not coming in. Come on. Going once, going twice. Alright, give it a few minutes. It was gonna be there. Here we are.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. आदि वो online करती नहीं notice. उसे trust issues थोड़े सारे promise. आदि वो online करती नहीं notice. उसे trust issues थोड़े सारे promise. Ooh, did you fake love? Ooh, चाहे उसे break up. Ooh, did you fake love? Ooh, चाहे उसे break up. Ooh.
That was my music, sorry, in the background. Put it off. if you look at the latest news from Redacted, so global digital IDs and why Bill Gates is pushing for them. Check out that video by this gentleman. So Bill Gates is actually pushing for so digital IDs. This packet can use. There's also a pneumonia outbreak in China. I'm gonna play a short clip on that, but there's actually a pneumonia break in China. So this might be affecting us soon now. There's also a pneumonia outbreak in China. I'm gonna play a short clip on that, but there's actually a pneumonia break. Back in a second. So pneumonia outbreak in China live. Another health scare from China. China says no new viruses behind surge in sickness. So there's a new one coming out. So be aware. The cold and flu season stars dread in China. So beware, be worried. So why are children falling sick in China? So cold and flu season stars dread in China, apparently from this website. So be prepared just in case. The Indian states on alert as respiratory infections rise in China as well. As you can see, the Indian states are on alert. Haryana, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and Uttarakhand. So all these are on alert. And you know, India now is the most populous country in the world. Yeah, so be aware of that. For those who are in those particular areas, also in the UK, be aware it is coming right our way as well. But yeah, so that is something I want to show you about. So if you can look it up or check it out what it is today, then you will be aware. Redacted. So looking for redacted. There's some news on here. So this is the news on YouTube. So check it out. Stop buying junk. How to find spies in Japan. MAGA suicide. Yuval Noah Harari on conservatives losing conspiracies. However, Ukraine doomed. Winter is here. Prepare for bad news. We got why Bill Gates is pushing for global digital IDs and taking over America's farmland as well. So apparently they're trying to push for global IDs. Why Bill Gates is pushing for global digital IDs and taking over America's farmland. It's a quick clip by Kitco News. I'll show you a small clip of it, not the whole thing, just in case. One will get penalized. So Bill Gates is pushing for Michelle McCory. So Bill Gates is pushing for global digital IDs and taking over America's farmland by Seamus Brunner. So a rare reality by 2030 in 7 years. The 15-1 campaign launched in November 8th this year by the UN, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and the partners of the Rockefeller Foundation. Oh. The goal to accelerate digital IDs, digital payments, and data sharing rollouts in 50 countries in 5 years' time. So digital public infrastructure consists of digital identifications, digital payments, and massive data sharing. So they want to make it a reality by 2030, so the next, 6 years now, next year, a few months going to be 2040. In six Gregorian years, they are planning to do that. Okay, so that is a short video, short all of it, that's it. So for those who are aware, be aware of that. That's happening back. So according to Ukraine, we need 20,000 men per month to survive. Ukraine's top general admits. This is by Redacted, one of the great zero podcasts on YouTube for me. But yeah, so according to Ukraine, we need 20,000 men per month to survive. It says Ukraine's top general. This is by Redacted. You can go check them out on YouTube. Let's have their own. They have their own website as well, don't they? Yeah. Check them out as well. So apparently, so Ukraine's top general admits defeat and says, "That's it, guys. We need 20,000 men." So that's the video. You can check it out on YouTube. It was 2 days ago. Here. So Ukraine's top general admits there is no military plan for 2024 because they have no army left. General Zaluzhnyi, during a closed-door meeting with members of Ukraine's parliament, admitted they need 20,000 men per month to join the military ranks in order to keep the status quo. That's another one. So for those of you who are watching it live, you can watch it on YouTube. So it needs 20,000 men per month. The Ukraine's top general admits that the defeat is no plan for next year. Whatever. The Straits Times, Ukraine says Russia is committing a few troops to Adika battle. So there you can read that for yourself and learn more about that. That was a quick snippet. So check out the video on YouTube if you want to learn more. There's one more interesting one I wanted to show you. It's a good one, the master key to influence, but that'll be for Tuesday insights. Today is about awareness, so that's a good one for tomorrow. There's one more I wanted to show you. Another one here is China just shocked the world and WEF is in real trouble. Alright, it's not coming up on my feed. I do want to search for it, but I just wanted to show you what was there latest on there. So we'll cover the books on Wednesday for book club. But today is about awareness. I was giving the rest of the news. So yeah, digital IDs are coming out. They want to bring them out by 2030. And guess what? Ukraine war saying it's that's it. We have no men left. But you can check through and read on the internet, see what's happening around the globe in your area. But be aware of what is taking place in your backyard or in your area, yeah, local area. That's it. So have a look through and see what you can get. Another news is Ireland now has added a hate speech law as well. So the hate speech is opening up and the law is coming out about against the way they say it's hate speech, isn't it? But yeah, you know. So definitely, yeah, check out the news and be aware of what is happening in your yard, in your place, isn't it? Have a look and know what is going through. But I want to talk about the news particularly. It's about the secret alien interrogation program. That's 4 months ago. Well, that's not new. This is a good one, yeah, for tomorrow. Just make money faster. I would love that one, isn't it? If you could make money quicker. I think I would like a get rich quick scheme if it works. You know, just being aware. America is about to change forever by mid-January. That is by Redacted. Yeah, Be Not Afraid, Only Believe by Myron Golden. Yeah, Turn Your Knowledge into a Business, How to Productize Your Mind by Dan Cole. Hard work doesn't build wealth. I 100% agree to that. So you can check through and read through to see what you can get from that. But yeah. All in all, yeah, so be aware of what's happening. The digital IDs are being put out by the foundation, as you said, and be careful or be aware for those who are or are full. Just let you know, let's see, if you look on the internet here, it says why Bill Gates is how digital ideas can reduce poverty, really. So it's here, Bill Gates says every person has a unique identity, but sadly not everyone has a proper identification. Really? So 850 million people worldwide lack any form of ID. Really? Is that a problem, honestly? So I have to give them a digital ID. Here again, 8 months ago, Bill Gates, 850 million people lack IDs that prove their identity. As a result, they are shut out of a lot of services that could change their lives. Yeah, Kenya's digital ID boosted by Gates Foundation, but government. Yeah, Kenya's national identity project known as Maisha Number was advice. False claim even said it would mandate digital ID by 2030. What is good digital ID? Bill Gates and other billionaire control gods are pushing. I know that. Is it loading yet? No, yet. No, fair enough. But yeah, so check out the source on YouTube. Sorry, on Google. So it's committing to $200 million to digital ID by Bill Gates. We're too in the UK as well. Next year, there's going to be normal BRPs. So if you have a visa, there's a card. Sorry, but of next year, it's also going to be digital as well. Partnering for a path to digital identity. Making the world's invisible people visible. Am I for it? I don't think so. I think people don't need to be visible. India points the way to digital access across Africa. Yeah. Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation not spending $20 million. So Bill Gates digital ID will be mandatory to participate. Yeah, so this agenda is looks like it's gonna be mandatory. It's gonna be forced upon people, saying it's good for you, gonna end your poverty, but maybe you can end poverty by giving them money, not giving them ideas. Well, I don't think an ID is the way to end poverty. You end poverty by giving people an awareness of wealth, not a digital ID. We already have some people are still poor. People are still poor, isn't it? There are some ideas already in the world when people are still in poverty. So I don't think this is the way to end poverty, if you ask me. If you ask my opinion, I'll give it to you anyway. Although you ask me for my opinion, but just putting it in there. How big a task is giving everyone on Earth a digital identity? And why is Bill Gates pushing for global digital IDs? So this is what I wanted to show you for the awareness. Think about it, and here, let me know what your thoughts are on this one. So are you for having a digital ID? Should everyone have a digital ID? Is it a way of ending poverty? They say it's going to end poverty, but so far we have some squirrel. Look at me getting distracted. So far we've got some people with IDs, but they're still in poverty. I don't think that's a way to end poverty. So what are your thoughts? Do you think we all need digital IDs? I don't think so. I think the world is fine. Poverty, I don't think poverty requires digital IDs. It requires wealth and access to financial instruments. People can overcome poverty, isn't it? And changing of the mindset. Renewing the mind so people can think of abundance and people can know there's resources for them. And then maybe you can have an ID when everyone's rich, isn't it? Think about it that way. Or am I on the wrong side? But yeah, so I wanted to know what are your thoughts on this. So be aware, the thing's coming out next year and the next 6 years. Hopefully the whole world. And I think they say it's going to be for your benefit, but I think it's going to be mandatory. So be aware of the ID, and also there's a pandemic pneumonia. There's another flu coming out in China. What they're saying that, I want to say, but that's the news they're putting out there. So be careful, because now it is flu season, and people are definitely pushing the flu around, isn't it? So just to let you know, be aware of the laws and the season as well. So don't get caught up in the cold. Keep yourself warm, keep yourself healthy. Yeah. If I take vaccine, I don't know. Probably not. Me, no. I don't take that. Have my natural immunity. Yeah, so be aware of the ID coming out if you're not for it. If you're for it, fine. But if you're not for it, be aware. They might try and force you to take it so they can know who you are before you trade or you access any services online on their platform. So they're trying to regulate the internet, to control the internet, isn't it? Yeah, I think it should be free for everyone. But yeah, I guess everyone's different. Maybe we should do something about it. What do you think? Well, thank you for tuning in. It was a lovely half an hour. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you again live another time for another session. But yeah, thanks for tuning in and goodbye.